Welcome back to Headlines. It is Monday, September 16th. I'm Wes Austin, and these are today's top stories. Former President Donald Trump survived another assassination attempt, this time at his West Palm Beach, Florida golf course on Sunday. A sniper armed with a scoped AK-47 rifle got within 300 to 500 yards of Trump, which is not considered a long distance for a rifle equipped with a scope. But at least the Secret Service isn't letting assassins on rooftops anymore. Baby steps. He set up a sniper's nest near the edge of the golf course, complete with a GoPro to record the shooting. Because what's an attempted assassination without a little self-promotion? A Secret Service agent who was ahead of Trump on the course spotted the gunman pointing his rifle through a chain-linked fence and opened fire at the suspect, who then fled the scene. Now, some people are upset that the Secret Service let him get so close, but I think we should look at the positive. The Secret Service saw someone pointing a gun at a former president, and they didn't need to have a committee meeting to decide if stopping a shooter was in their job description. That's huge. The suspect has been identified as 58-year-old Ryan Routh from Hawaii. Routh previously declared on social media that democracy is on the ballot this year, and we cannot lose. You know, it's almost like constantly comparing someone to Hitler might have consequences. Who knew? He exclusively donated to Democratic candidates and causes going back to 2019, and he was convicted in North Carolina on a felony count of possession of a weapon of mass destruction. Well, he sounds charming. Although this wasn't in any of the articles, I'm assuming he's also a huge Taylor Swift fan. MSNBC's new slogan? We're not saying that Trump deserved it, but... This was MSNBC right after the second assassination attempt on former President Trump.
But do you expect to hear anything from the Trump campaign about toning down the rhetoric, toning down the violence, or would that be atypical of the former president?
Well, Alex, remember back to the assassination attempt on President Trump's life and how, there was talk of a new tone, and then the Republican convention was, by Trumpian standards, muted, and it did seem like he was trying to take it down a few notches. By the end of his convention speech, we were kind of back to where we started.
So the solution to political violence is for the victim to speak less. MSNBC's hot take? Trump should tone down his not dying rhetoric. It's making their viewers uncomfortable. Coming up next on MSNBC, top 10 reasons why getting shot at is actually your fault. With the second assassination attempt on former President Trump, this goes without saying, but do not ever talk or joke about killing your political rival. Unless it's really funny, and then, by all means, just go ahead.
If you had to be stuck in an elevator with either President Trump, Mike Pence, or Jeff Sessions, who would it be?
Does one of us have to come out alive?
I'm not sure what's scarier, the joke or Kamala's laugh. Every time Kamala laughs, somewhere a hyena feels outdone. Have you guys met Gwen Walls, the wife of Tim Walls? Here she is describing how people need to turn the page on former President Trump.
So I need you to be with me and practice with me. What are we going to do? We're going to turn the page. Oh, pretty good. Do it again. We're going to turn the page. And you know what else that looks like? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Donald Trump. 52 days and we are turning the page. 52 days and it is bye-bye, Donald Trump.
I haven't seen arm movements that exaggerated since I watched a T-Rex trying to make its bed. But Gwen, wouldn't turning the page be something more like this? I mean, this action. That's less turn the page and more wax on, wax off. I think what Gwen is trying to say is that if you want to win the election, act like you're auditioning for a role as a human ceiling fan. Thanks for watching Headlines. I'm Wes Austin. Good night.